Wonderland.
How's it going, everybody? This is Aaron Hilliard from Mushroom Wonderland. Right now I'm in Western Washington, like right down near sea level in this beautiful coniferous forest. A lot of Douglas fir and a lot of western hemlock in here, as well as some western red cedar. Just walking back here with my dog to a spot that I have ran across in the past and was surprised right now in late March to be finding morels growing in the forest of Western Washington. That's my dog. Don't worry, it's not a Bigfoot. But let me show you some morels that are growing right here in the forest of Western Washington. No fire. There's no fire pit. These are not in a landscape bed or nothing like that. So here we are, deep in this conifer forest. Very likely place to find chanterelles in the fall time and stuff. And as we look right down here, would you look at that? So if we look right here, we have a Morel species. We have a morel growing right here in Western Washington. And this is down here near sea level in a coniferous forest. This is pretty uncommon. You don't commonly find morels growing in any abundance here in the PNW. But right here I'm seeing a few that are popping up right here in Western Washington in a conifer forest. So we got this beautiful specimen right here. And I'm going to show you over here. There's a couple more. This little baby got its cap cut off somehow, but here's another one. So there's at least 3 beautiful little morels growing together here in Western Washington. So how exciting to find some morels growing right here. So a way you can tell this is a species of Morchella, is a true morel, is that it's got a hollow stipe. Also, the stipe is just fused to the cap. It's all one piece. So that lets me know this is definitely a Morchella species. And like I said, I don't normally find these in any abundance, but just to find a few of them here deep in this coniferous forest gives hope to any mushroom forager in Western Washington. I'm kind of making a big deal about finding morels in Western Washington because although morels are known to grow in Washington state and are quite abundant east of the Cascade Divide, they're somewhat rare occurrences here in Western Washington down by sea level. You know, there's no fire here. There's no great disturbance. In fact, I found them growing in the same spot a couple years ago. And so, here we are again, and they grow back. The mycelium is apparently in a mycorrhizal connection, probably with this Douglas fir that's right back here. These mushrooms that I'm finding here in the forest, I'm fairly certain have mycorrhizal connections with the conifers here, but mushrooms just like these or the Morchella importuna can be found growing in landscapes and freshly disturbed soil, but are not usually found in large abundance. Here in Western Washington, most of the morels that are going to be found are known as landscape morels, or Morchella importuna, which actually means the inconsiderate morel. How dare they want to pop up in your garden? If you find any like that, please let me know and I'll come get rid of them right away. If you're out hunting for morels, they can be found here in Western Washington. You just gotta keep your eyes open. These morels are definitely gonna come home with me, so that's always exciting to find morels. How cool is that? 2022 in the end of March, and we're finding morels growing out here. So very cool. Kind of a surprising find and always a welcome find, so I'm definitely gonna scout around in this area some more. So check out Mushroom Wonderland on YouTube for more tips on finding delicious wild edible mushrooms and identifying all kinds of mushrooms, even the poisonous ones and the ones that are just beautiful to look at. So go get your morels. They're growing right now, and I'm excited. So hit that subscribe button and we will see you on the next video.